Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Today we are going to be starting something absolutely brand new. And by brand new, I mean since this alpha, because I did play it last alpha. We're going to be starting a Darkness Falls series. I have a specific thing I would like to do with the series. We're going to see whether or not it happens. But for those of you who have never experienced Darkness Falls for yourself, understand what you are getting into. The mod author absolutely enjoys the concept of the player's pain, so understand that when you're going through all of the awesome tidbits, and by tidbits I mean like a lot of tidbits, that Darkness Falls adds to the game. Basically, it makes it 1,000 times harder. There's new and more bad guys that can basically rip through blocks of steel with one hit, and there is actually a storyline, so I want to see how much this mod has changed since the last alpha. Supposedly it's changed a lot, so we're gonna hop in, we're gonna find out what's going on, and we're gonna try and experience this mod in this alpha for the first time. Okay, for this playthrough we are gonna be trying out the normal, everyday playthrough. Now, if you've never played this mod, I would recommend playing on the base settings. Do not try to advance the game stage by making it more difficult. I know that a lot of people probably play like warrior or whatever like that, but I would definitely recommend on this particular mod because the mod already adds so much to the game and adds a whole lot more zombies, and all of the zombies are a lot more difficult, and there's a lot more of the zombies in world at a time. I would definitely recommend putting it on the basic level and waiting a while before you opt into advancing the difficulty. Also, I have put it on Horde every 14 days, and the reason being is because there's a lot of stuff to this mod that you kind of have to learn as you're playing it. Namely, there are classes to do, you learn by doing, and, well, there's a lot more workbenches and stuff that you have to know what to do with what workbench and which one you're going to need in which instance. So in order to keep up with that, I recommend elongating... That's not funny. Elongating... Oh, God. Let me think of a different word. Extending? That's only remotely better. Making more time in between Horde nights to start out with, and we're going to do that this time because I prefer just a slightly more relaxed playthrough. This is just my playstyle. I do apologize if that kind of kills it for some people. Some people need all adrenaline and no in-between foreplay, so to speak. So, I do, and we're going to do that. So, let's get into the game. Ah, okay, so we're next to that trader. This is like one of the first few playthroughs I've had where I didn't spawn next to Wrecked. Okay, for anybody who has not played this before, you'll notice that a lot of things have changed. There's going to be a whole lot of stuff in here that is brand new. The first thing we gotta... Oh my gosh. No. The first thing we gotta do is not toss our backpack out. We're gonna use that backpack. We're going to take these. We are going to place down this bedroll in case things happen. And we have got the blank class book. We have got a torch. We have got a land claim. And one blank class paper. For some reason I was thinking you started with 2. Maybe that's a change for this particular run. What should we choose? I'm thinking security. I'm thinking security, actually. Usually whenever I play this, I wind up getting to later game and realizing I haven't taken one that gives me any type of weapons or anything else like that, and it winds up being an issue. So... The only problem is nowadays you cannot find a workbench in world anymore. But I might be able to do missions and get a workbench, so that's not a big problem. Okay, we're gonna craft that one. And read it. Now what this is gonna do is gonna give me a whole bunch of missions to do, and afterwards I get, you know, like a couple of experience points and things like that. The class papers basically give you whatever that class is currently doing, so to speak. We'll get to that in just a second. Let's go see our trader really, really fast. You'll notice the UI is hugely different. Hugely different. And, we don't have a time. So, that kind of sucks. Trader! Just kind of curious if there's anything weird going on here that I need to know about. Hello, dude?
You smell of the dead.
I smell of the I need clothes on. Can I see your inventory really quick? Just out of curiosity if there's anything new. The stew recipe looks a little bit different. The blueberry pie looks different. Yeah, so there are some different graphics. Cool. Kane has definitely been stepping up his game
Well,
on this
what kind
one.
of lousy customer?
How may I serve you?
I just want to see what kind of inventory you've got. You've got splint, cast, sterile bandages. If I can make some money, some sterile bandages is not a bad idea. Let's look around his whole compound, see if we can find some stuff to sell, so we can get some monies. Okay, okay, what else? Some stuff is not really of value. Every single mod that you play is going to change the value of the current items, so you definitely have to pay attention to that. Last incarnation of this one, it was good to keep dyes and sell dyes because they were of value, so there's a chance those could be useful now. Okay, a lot of parts. It also brings in the... it brings back the need for weapons parts to put together things. Not a whole heck of a lot. We got one more ammunitions crate to go get, and that's it. Okay. We have got all of that. Do we have any actual sellables? Not really. I can sell the parts, just gonna be a while before I can put those together. You have to put the weapons together on a workbench, and I'm not gonna have a workbench for a while, so I could probably do that. Let's do this. Okay. I crafted one of the things I was supposed to craft. Actually, I probably should put that on there so I can see what I'm supposed to be doing. Gather cloth fragment, gather padded boots, but okay, gotcha. Alright. That's what I was working on. There we go. Okie dokie. So we finished that mission. We have got our class missions that are listed up here. Class quest, I am on 2 of 6. And now I need to gather cloth fragments. And I think duct tape, but I'm not really sure. Give me just a minute and we'll look that up. But first things first, I'm going to run over here and get rid of some of these little bits and bobs that I don't actually need. And schematics are kind of important.
Was there something else?
Not off the top of my head, dude. But I will be using your box over here to store some of this stuff that I don't actually want to drop. Okie dokie. Run! We've only got so much daylight and I actually don't know what time it is. So, for the next part of our mission, I think whenever we get done with this mission, the whole thing, we'll probably get a weapon or something. Oh, hang on. Gotcha. There we go. And we have got 1 raw meat. Cool. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Ooh, look at this place! It's already got a garden over here started. Sort of. We are pretty close to a trader here. But my goal is actually to find Wrecked. For those of you who are not new to the channel, you probably know why. But we're not gonna rush it. When we find him, we find him. First things first, let me get to that job. And we're gonna try really, really hard to not fire a weapon at all in the city because there are lots and lots of zombies. There are also other survivors? Are you a zombie or a survivor? Or something in between? Ah, this house, okay. I will be taking that. I'm not sure if grilled yucca is something I can make whenever I start out, but I will be giving it a shot. Okay, guys. We are gonna have to do, like, the... slow and steady wins the race kind of situation, if you know what I mean. Nice. Took us. Anyway, we are gonna go in here. We're gonna grab some stuff and things. Oh, we cannot pick those up. I forgot that. Is that a cowboy? Cowboy dude! Randy, I missed you! Randy, psst, psst, Randy. Have I already activated the mission? I don't even know. I'm not gonna go over there. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, let's go do this tier 1 clear. I see you peeking over here. Go away, lady. She thought she was being sneaky. Boom, boom, boom. Infected nurse. Shut the door behind me so I don't have any zombies sneaking up my booties. That's also another thing that is specific to this mod, especially that you will notice when you first start playing it. You don't get your arrows back, ever. You do not get those back. Just so you know. Also, this is not a permadeath character, but at the same time, I'm not going to attempt to die, obviously. Ugh. Because I do have plans and stuffs. Scrap shovel? I'll take that. I mean, stamina-wise, none of the shovels that I would get right now are going to be good, so it doesn't really matter. I will take that, though. I will come back for that. Cobblestone, a little bit more important right now because I can use it to upgrade basic items around my base whenever I finally decide to settle down. Tonight and the next night or whatever, we'll probably just kind of hunker down inside of a house and try really hard to grind out the level 1 missions so that hopefully... I actually don't know how many missions I have to do in order to do his level 1 missions, but hopefully we'll get a bike sooner rather than later. It will wholeheartedly help out with the playthrough. Hey! You're new! Zombie researcher. Ugh. Ugh. Is your arm actually- oh gosh. His arm is actually missing. It's just like bits of his sleeve. Look at all those zombies out there! Why is the zombie cheerleader labeled as a stripper? I don't know. There's a whole host of bad guys outside. Those would be handy. I'm supposed to be gathering cloth, so let me quickly do that. Do I gather cloth from this? No. Nuh-uh. Yep, we're gonna escape back out this way. We have cleared the area. We are good to go. How many of you are out? Oh, okay, you decided to come around then, huh? Oh no. All of the zombies know you're here. Ugh. Forget about that. I'll take some nails, I guess. Are you a working vending machine? No. But you do have food. No! Okay.
Heard now.
Yeah, I think the bundle of skill notes is a really good one, but I think I will do that. Just because I'm going to be using the bow an awful lot. So let me do that. Ah, okay, okay, I can craft that one. Okay. I thought I heard a bear. Why am I hearing a bear? I don't have the arrows for this. But why is there a wolf out there too? Oh boy, this is not gonna turn out so great. I've got 2 arrows left. I have to make sticks and I have to have feathers. Those are not gonna help. Okay, Didn't I have some regular steel? And feathers. Okay. This is not gonna go so well. I'm using up all of my arrows to try and kill these guys, and it's only gonna kill one, maybe one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got him. Leave? Yes? Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. I need recipes, bone knife craft. Ah! They're back! They're back! They're back! Oh my god. Why? Where did all of the wolves come from? Okay, now he's interested in somebody else. Ah, that one's not. Okay, okay, okay. No, 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 no. Let me in. Oh, this is a bad idea. Hold on. Wait for it. No! Okay, oh no. Oh no, I am so dead. The door's locked. Yep, I'm dead. Could you guys fight amongst yourselves? I'll be right over here trying to open the door for all of us. Bear Wolf Horde, day 1. Are you kidding me? Oh, we don't have to. I don't have to hear them eating my body. It's fine. But here's the thing: is the bear still back here? I hate to do this. This is probably a bad idea because the zombies are probably not gone, and neither are the other wolves and stuff. But if I can get some bear meat. Yes. Nice. Okay. You know what? I'm good with that. Fluffy, I guess I should stop ignoring you, right? Okay. Well, at least there's that. I mean, good grief. Also, for those of you who don't know, there are penalties for dying in this mod. Like, there are some stamina issues that can happen because you die. There's the XP penalty, but there's also wellness penalties that you get. Your overall health goes down. Oh no. There is no way this is going to work. Yep, that's not really gonna work, is it? It's just not gonna work, and I can't hit you through this. I would have to be able to hit you this way. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ha! I may have died, but I have redeemed myself by killing 2 of the big baddies on day 1. You know, until one of them sneaks up behind me and takes a chunk out of my rear. Campfire. Small stones. I need 5 small stones. At the very least, I might be able to charge some meat, which, you know, may not look very good. Actually, probably looks like leather. But let's not be too terribly picky, you know? You know what? I'm gonna say this is pretty good progress. Even though I kind of died day 1, it's Darkness Falls. Death is going to happen. Usually. Even though I died day 1, I think I did very, very well against a bear wolf well, dire wolf horde, actually. That was pretty significant horde, and thankfully one of them got kind of distracted, so I didn't have to worry about it. We are going to go upstairs, probably even break this way up. Now, I didn't come up here and look for stuff and things. Are you hiding things from me? Hey, a book! Forge Ahead. Reading this book will unlock the perk required to craft this item. This book unlocks the Forge Ahead perk by 1 level. No, no, nope, nope. In the middle of your floor? Sure. I want to check these bookcases. In a lot of cases, you can open up the schematic, but you also have to put the perk point or be able to open it up. And speaking of which, this has actually changed a lot. So, if you've never played Darkness Falls, I recommend for the first, basically, week that you go through your skill tree to try and understand what it means and how it works and stuff like that, because it is hugely different than the actual game. For starters, you have to have a certain amount of points here. Basically, this is like your base stat at the top. We've got the archery, the athletics, the automatic weapons. That's like your base stat, and you have it for each one of the stats, and that controls how many perk points you can put into whatever's below it. Like, in order to go to Power Walker on Health Nut, I have to be an Athletics level 10, which means I have to use my Athletics up to the 10th level before I can use that skill point. I hope that makes sense. Basically, you have to use it or you can't put the points into it. So very, very important to understand how all of that works. Plus, we also have all of our classes. The class that I chose at the very, very beginning was the security, which is right here. So, flurry of blows, pain tolerance, and armor specialist. So, I kind of want to stick a point in here for my pain tolerance. And maybe something into my basic stuff. Sexy T-Rex, always a good one. Health Nut, this one gives me... that's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. So, what, parkour then? Can jump 1 block from crouching, which is normally a book in the base game. In order to do this, it's a book in the base game, and here it's actually a perk. So I'm definitely taking that one. That, I don't know how many times it's almost gotten me killed trying to jump whilst I was crouching. Just got that lag. And that's one thing that you will definitely notice about this particular one. Because there are so many zombies and animals in world, whenever like a particular spawn comes in, chances are the computer that you're playing on will lag. Even some of the best computers will lag just a little bit while it's bringing those guys in. Don't think that it's an issue with your computer. It's not a specific issue to any computer. It just takes a lot of information. So be okay with this and use it as kind of like an early warning system for when something is fixing to try and crawl up your booty. Not sure what spawned in and where it spawned it at, but there is stuff and things out there. Make no mistake. Oh, that was the problem. I crafted 2 of those? Dadgummit. Okay, kill any zombies with... Okay, specifically, what do you want me to use? Using the wooden club. Gotcha. Okay, well, we can work on that tomorrow, because chances are we are going to be working on that tomorrow either way. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to this little room back here and try to be absolutely quiet, because the zombies are going to come out, and the zombie nighttime spawn is scary, to say the least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide right here, and we're going to come back in the next video. I'm not sure exactly what the plans for the series are. I've got ideas, but they're going to evolve as time goes on. So guys, I would definitely recommend coming back for the next one. And I will be trying to do some tidbits for people who've never played the mod before, but that will not be the majority of the content. The majority of the content will also be me just playing the mod. So for those of you who have played this, don't get frustrated because I'm trying to teach other people how to play it. It won't be the whole time, I promise you. And for those of you who have never played it before and are watching to learn, I hope there's enough, but if you have a question, hit me up in the comment section, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. I will see you guys in the next episode. You have a wonderful day, and you stay shiny. Bye!